Hi everyone, we are La
La Chimolala.
Chimolala, and we are back with episode 8 already of our rendezvous. Tonight we are rendezvousing with iKON. Woo!
Yay! Okay, so quite a few of our subs suggested that we watch iKON, and I believe that they are not known internationally. They must be known a lot in South Korea, right?
I believe so, because guess what, guys? Spoiler, I like iKON. Sammy has heard almost none, or if she's heard it, she doesn't know it's them. And I, of course, fell in love with them with a lot of America when I watched Kingdom Legendary War. So, can't say too much in the beginning, but I'm going to give you the scoop once I know her scoop. But
Okay.
also, I'm calling it now. Her bias is going to be Jay.
I have no idea who Jay is, so we will find out soon.
Mhm.
But this is actually a two-pronged thing, or double whammy, or whatever you want to call it. So we are
Double
rendezvous.
entendre?
Sure. Um, so we are, of course, rendezvousing with iKON because many of you guys think that iKON is underrated. And at the same time, we are actually going to see them live in just a few short weeks in October. And so I know Beth is acquainted with a lot of their music, but for me, I know zilch, zero, nada. So I just know them by their name, but I've never heard any of their music. And if I did, I didn't know it was them. So,
I do have to say their fandom is cool because it's called the Iconics, which is
ah,
amazing.
oh,
Like, what a great fandom name.
yes.
They have been around since 2015. I
Okay.
believe they're on YG, I think.
I think
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
I have definitely listened to enough of their music that I have biases and biased records. So I'll just tell you right now, every group should have at least two, right? You need like a rapper and a singer. So my rapper is Bobby and my singer is June. My backups are BI and Jay.
Okay. Okay.
But he's 1000% your style. You'll see.
Oh, okay. All
Guys, I'm so excited for this, obviously.
right.
Can we just start already?
Okay, before we start, you guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we could continue on with these rendezvous episodes. I can't believe we've done already 8 already. Who knew?
I know it's so many.
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, if you guys have anyone to recommend, please drop it in the comments below. But please drop links. We need to know the songs. We need to know what we're up against. Okay. Thank you.
That's part of the deal. That is
That's part of
part
the
of
deal,
the
guys.
deal.
I happen to pick a lot of these songs because I like them. Okay. I'm so excited for this. There are a lot of different colors to iKON. They are very unique, I feel like, in the K-pop genre.
Hmm.
So we're gonna ease in. This is 2015. It's their debut year. They're rookies, and this is a song called "Apology." It only has, let's see, I think 37.8 million views.
Oh, wow.
And I know I say only. They're literally rookies, but they've already had about 3 songs before this.
Oh, wow.
I just really think that this one shows a good color. Okay, so here we go. iKON, Apology. And this is a special sub edition by Cynthia 1644. Thank you. The official one had no subs.
Oh. Ooh, so moody.
Right.
Is he in a cemetery?
Yeah. This is my favorite singer. He has like a rock and roll voice.
Yeah, it's a little. He has a little bit of a rasp.
이성적인 놈이란 걸 넌 알고 있었잖아 사소한 관심을 받아 네가 부담스러웠나 봐그 흔한 사진 한 장도 남기지 못한 채 마지막 순간까지도 우린 나만 생각해 미안 지켜주지 못해 미안해 잘 살길 바래 미안 너도 날 잊어줘 아프지마 영원히 함께하던 그 약속 이제는 없는 거야 지켜주지 못해서 미안해 언제나 난 다른 자리에 매일 밤 나의 친구들과 I'm out all night
I like his voice.
Right? This song's like oddly R&B in a good way.
오늘따라 흘러나오는 라디오에서 같이 즐겨 듣던 노래가 나오고 있어 나 마치 제인처럼 run away 넌 오늘도 내게 소리 질러 go away 너에게 오고 가는 사람들 중 한 명이기를 바람 눈물 벗고 모두 떨고 세상 피기를 바람 우리 추억 노을처럼 짧고 아름답기를 바라기 모든 거 바래 못된 너에게 하나뿐 든 기분 좋게 밀기를 미안 지켜주지 못해 미안해 잘 살길 바래 미안 너도 날 잊어줘 아프지마
I like his raspy voice a lot.
Right? It's very good.
지켜주지 못해서 미안해 지금까지 참아 못했던 말 미안해 내가 부족해 끝까지 작은 모습뿐이라서 yeah. 널 채워주지 못한 나를 용서해 나보다 괜찮고 잘난 사람 만나길 바래 미안 지켜주지 못해 잘 살길 바래
It's such a great concept.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Right? Please. This is their debut album, girl. Debut album.
Wow.
Right? Okay. So,
Oh
what
my
did you think?
gosh. Well, for starters, like this song. Okay, so let's talk about the song first. So, the song is, like I said, very, very moody. And I feel like this is a type of song that everyone could relate to. Like especially going through a breakup, you hear this type of song, you kind of just sometimes you have like a pity party, right? Well, at least I did, when I had breakups.
Yeah.
And this is the perfect song for me to turn on and just sit in my car and just take a deep breath and be like, man, life sucks right now.
Yep.
And I don't know why I relate to this song so much, but I do, and so but I have to say, like, the I don't know their names, but the guy with the really like cool raspy like
That's
rock,
June. Yeah.
yeah, he has a very unique voice, like,
Right? And you do not expect to hear it in this sort of group where
mm-mm.
they have two really strong rappers. They have a lot of great vocalists. It's just he has a very rock and roll voice.
Yeah.
It's unexpected here, and it gives me like little tinglies.
I felt I felt like he stood out a lot in this song. And just beautiful vocals,
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
I love when they harmonize together. They, there's nobody's a bad singer in this bunch. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, which is awesome. Yeah, I didn't hear anyone that would be like, "Ugh,"
Yeah. And this is definitely one of my favorite rap lines, like point blank, period. I think the two of them, you'll see as it goes on, like they play off each other. They have such fun together, but then they can do things like this. This is like a really kind of serious, sad song.
Yeah.
And I think the message plays even better with the concept.
Mm-hmm. It really does. It pulls on your heartstrings a lot. I
Mhm.
swear if this song would have gone on a little like 45 more seconds, I probably would have cried.
Right? And you always say how much you love Boys to Men, and in a weird way, this gives me kind of that Boys to Men feeling, like that kind of an epic breakup song.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not done in the same style at all, but there's like lots of layering, lots of harmonizing,
Yeah.
and two great rappers thrown in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good song. This is a really good song and definitely a good song for me to start off on because now I
Yay!
have like a very positive, like we started on the right foot, you know?
Yay! Yay!
Yeah.
Now we're gonna
So,
move on to we're gonna actually gonna jump all the way up to 2017. So when they released their debut album, they toured for over a year. So they pretty much didn't put out anything in 2016. There's like a single.
oh, really?
So then the next time they had like a big comeback, it was 2017. And even though I just showed you that super moody whole thing, this is like an entirely different color.
Hmm.
All right, this is iKON Bling Bling. There we go. Again, thank you, Cynthia 1644 for the subs.
Yay. Oh, the horns.
Right.
Very different.
Right? This is also the other half of their album.
이 노래엔 살찌 좀 부렸어 몸 안에 염소는 죽였어 We party like a Bex no pain I don't remember when I was OJ 잔을 채워 건배 브르르 주화처럼 okay 내 회사보다 돈이 많든 가가 나야 okay Showtime 와 누가 왔는지 우린 폭탄 줄을 만들지 힘 좀 줘서 머리부터 발끝까지 갈 때까지가 우린 잘 노는 한국인 쌓여 챙기고 한 모금 적시고 정신이 나갈 때까지 all night long 여자들은 get low now tell me let me know 119에 전화 걸어 우린 바빠봐 Bling bling watch out for
Right? I love that part. So cute.
I love it.
I'm obsessed with it. This is Bobby. He's my favorite.
I like his hair.
So cool. I'm not sure if that's a translation thing. Those horns are so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just like crazy. It's the We Made It song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't really take themselves too seriously. Guys, so cute.
How cute. cute. Oh, he wrote it. Bobby
Yep,
wrote it.
Bi and Bobby both wrote it with another producer composer that works at YG.
Mm.
Like most rap lines, they have a lot of credits and songs, but as you know, usually the credits are in order of who contributed the most. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mostly did this song. He's their
Ah.
leader as well.
Ah, okay. Well, this song is very memorable. As you can tell, I like that part when it goes bling bling.
Right? It's so cute. It has a
Yeah,
very interesting chorus.
yeah. This song kind of just captivated me from like the beginning. It must be like the horns, that
Yes.
that caught my attention. And I think we talked about this before that horns aren't used enough. I feel
Yes.
like,
They
and
like kind of go in cycles, but when they're there intensely for like 6 to 10 years. And then
mm-hmm.
they just disappear without a trace for 20.
Yeah. It's like,
It's
where are you,
crazy.
horns? But yeah, so that totally caught my attention. I'm like, ooh, I want to hear some more. And so, yeah, like this is totally a different color to their last song that we listened to. So I was like, wow, which is like really cool because like you see that versatility, between them.
Yeah.
This song is like a really fun song. It's like
Right?
a really fun bop.
Like you can picture hearing this outside at like a barbecue and everyone's drinking and you're like playing, beanbag or whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, this is a very much a party song. And as I said during the video, it's like the We Made It song. I
Yeah.
mean, you sold your debut album was a smash, then you went on tour for over a year. So this is like, yeah, we're doing it, right?
Yeah.
So it's funny though, because I don't feel like you see a lot of these in K-pop necessarily. This feels very Western to me. You
Yeah.
would 1000% on a sophomore album. I'm pretty sure even Little Nas did it, being like, I'm the best. Who's the
Yeah.
best? I'm the best. Like, as you should. You worked hard for a long time to get there.
Mhm.
This is like your moment to celebrate. Um,
Yeah, it's interesting because, like you said, this is like 2017. They
yep.
debuted in 2015, so that's
It's
like
only 2 years later,
2 years in
and they're
between.
already like, we got
Yeah,
this.
and good for them
Yeah.
because like people forget that like they put a lot of work as trainees, and I'm sure some of them like we've heard stories before, like
Yeah.
like Chan and Shonu, like they been trainees like forever,
Yeah.
until they debut. And some people think, well, they've been around since 2015. No, they've been around like forever,
They've
It's
probably
just,
been together since like, 2008.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
almost feel like it's kind of like how when you get married, suddenly people are like, how long you been together? 2 years? And you're like, no, 15. We've been married the last two. Like, you know what
Yes.
I mean? The training
Hmm.
stuff counts.
It
That is
does.
hard work.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's not the end of it, it's the beginning of it. And I'm not sure
Hmm.
people know that until it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to take time to point out real quick. Again, the styling is also very different. The concept is very different.
Hmm.
I like how they do tend to have more story-based content. This is like kind of like an anomaly because it's just like we're having fun, have fun with us.
Yeah, party it up.
Which is great, especially for a concert. But I really like how their styles shift. Like they're a little more like casual in one, a little more street in the other. I just think
Yeah.
they have a good sense of what they can pull off.
They have such swag,
Right?
So I have to say, like, Bobby, your dude, okay, he stood out a lot to me. And I loved his styling, like the two-tone colors of his hair.
Yeah.
And this is so weird of me to say, like I always
Do
do
it.
this. He just reminded me of a manga slash like anime character.
Right?
Yeah, he like there's this character named Ed on Cowboy Bebop, and this character is like a IT hacker kind of dude, well, her, and so she wears like totally like the same like sunglasses on top. It just reminded me
And
of
like
Ed.
goggles, two-tone hair.
Yeah, totally remind. I was like, oh,
And that would have been around this time, right? This is 2017.
no, it's been around for a while.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a revival. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, there's a
But yeah, I feel like
live action version. So yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like you're saying, this feels like I don't recall anyone else looking like this or
Yeah.
being styled like this. It's
Mhm.
very cool. And it, like you said, it shows off their versatility. In the first one, it's all about vocals. And I feel like in this one, a lot of it's about attitude and the rap line, which is very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Awesome.
All right. Next one. Okay, so this one I would arguably say is probably their most famous song. This is called Love Scenario. It has, remember we were at 67, it has 594.8 million views.
500 what?
594.8 million views. We just came from 67 million views.
So,
and this is 2019. This is the next year.
Wow.
Right?
That is like BTS status.
Insane.
Wow. Okay, I wonder if I ever heard this song.
I bet you have. You
Yeah.
probably have heard snippets.
Maybe I heard it through H Mart. Who knows?
I was gonna say, why is that my default?
That's my
I'm
default.
always like, I must have heard this in H Mart. I don't know where else I heard it. I wish I'd hear it everywhere. That's
yeah,
my
me
point.
too. Me too.
Anyway, I feel like Bobby's really great in this one. Everyone's really great in this one. It's another one where, again, they're really expanding their color and their sound. So here we go. Love Scenario, iKON.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히 괜찮지만은 않아 이별을 마주한다는 건 오늘이었던 우리의 어제 또는 내일이 없다는 건 아프긴 해도 더 끝없음 상처가 더 나니까 널 사랑했고 사랑받았으니 난 이걸로 됐어 나 살아가면서 가끔씩 떠오를 기억 그 안에 네가 있다면 그거면 충분해 사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 우리가 만든 love
I love these where there's multiple ones of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the eye.
Okay, I love this guy's voice. Who's this?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm going to say his name wrong. I'll point him out.
사랑을 했다 우리가 만나 지우지 못할 추억이 됐다 볼만한 멜로드라마 괜찮은 결말 그거면 됐다 널 사랑했다 네가 벌써
I believe it's this one.
그립지만 그리워하지 않으려 해 한편의 영화 따스했던 봄으로 너를 기억할게 우리가 만든 love scenario 이젠 조명이 꺼지고 마지막 페이지를 넘기면 조용히
I love when they sing all together like this.
Right? So fun.
Oh, Okay, I could see why this song is super popular. I really love the piano in this song, and
Yes.
when the beat drops, it's like, damn, you know,
Hmm.
it's fun, you know?
When it's bare, it works, but when there's more orchestration behind it, it like elevates it.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a memorable song. And like you said, like I also like multiple versions of them, like or clones
Yeah,
of them.
that kind of like that camera makes me think of, when you circle around a couple kissing and the
Yeah,
music swells.
yeah.
And this is the reverse of that. Instead of being in the middle, they're all on the outside
Mm-hmm.
and the music's like sadder. Like
Yeah.
it really does. I feel like it's a very poignant, like it's a really well done video. It's a cool concept.
Yeah, the cinematography for this was like pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I loved it. I loved it. But yeah, this song is like I could hear the instrumental in my head right now, quite honestly. So, I
Yay.
mean, job done, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know that gentleman's name, but his voice really stood out to me in this one.
Yes. Yeah, I also, like I said before in Apology, I really love when they have these like story-based ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like really captivating to me.
Mm-hmm.
And even though there's not like a set structure in this, it still felt like a movie,
Yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
more like abstract, more eternal sunshine and less
Mm-hmm.
like linear.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Again, they show off their vocals really, really well. Their styling's so good. Ugh,
Yeah. Ugh.
it's really good. And it's only 2018 and they still look cool.
Oh my gosh, yes. Please.
So yeah, the album this was on like really took off, and there's a couple of singles from it. And we're just gonna do one more though that I really really love. This is
Ooh.
Killing Me. It's from the same album. This has 216.1 million views.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So yeah, they were having a good year this year, and this is 2018.
All right. Awesome.
All right, this is Killing Me. Here we go. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure they got their hearts broken right before they put this album out. Sorry. Here we go.
Ugh.
I mean, the last song wasn't particularly happy either.
No, it was not.
Again, an interesting instrumentation.
Well, what is that sound? It sounds like drops.
Right?
초견할 줄 알아서 헤어짐에 대해 근데 널 닮았을까 하나 버린다는 게 쉽지가 않네 미련하게도 미련이 남아 후회 비슷한 거네
I'm down for this beat.
Right? That's CK. Is that the voice? Hold on. We'll see. It's either this guy or the other guy.
They're all good.
Right? Ugh, I love his voice.
해방감과 새로운 만남 뒤에 남는 건 허탈한 맘 깜깜한 밤 또 혼자 있네 이게 아닌데 나의 세상에 마이 개입된 그녀의 존재 뗄래야 뗄 수 없는 사이 돼버리니 무너졌네 죽을 각오 미쳐지 못해서 죽겠네 몰랐던
Or it could be this guy.
It's him.
Okay.
It's him.
All right, then it's Chen.
죽겠다 또 어김없이 너의 흔적이 나만을 괴롭힌다 죽겠다 남대하듯이 돌아섰는데 왜 나는 외로울까 죽겠다 어쩌자고 그녀를 만났을까 또 어쩌려고 이별을 택했을까 죽을 만큼 사랑했나봐 꺼진 불씨 다시 타오르나봐 가슴 저린 그리고 내가 아닌 이기적인 외로움인가 죽게 돼 죽을 만큼 사랑했나봐 꺼진 불씨 다시 타오르나봐 가슴 저린 그리움일까 아닌 이기적인 외로움인가 죽겠어 또 어김없이 너의 흔적이 나만을 괴롭힌다
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so this song sucks for them because wow, they did go through a breakup. What happened to these guys?
Right? And it didn't
Wow.
get better. It seems to have gotten worse.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let me know. I mean, like, who, what? We need
iKONics,
to
if you
talk to
know,
this
drop it
girl.
down there. We need
I
to know.
know. It's like, whoa, which terrible girl did this?
Okay, actually, I think yours was song. Yes, yours was song. Sorry. Okay, just double checking. Yes, sorry, go ahead. I knew I got the name wrong, guys. Sorry, trying to be good.
Oh, but okay, so even though this is like a song about like misery and you know, with, ugh. Yeah, I have to say I really love the up tempo. I love the beat to the song. It's danceable. It's also relatable.
Right.
And I don't know, it's just a really fun song, you know? I love their dance break in the, you know, in between. So I really enjoyed the song.
Yay. Yeah, I also really like how it starts like it almost sounds like Dread, that
Hmm.
beginning, like I think it might be like a muted xylophone. I'm not sure. But it has like the like you said, it sounds like water drops. So it
Hmm.
doesn't sound because there's no round tone, it gives me like an eerie feeling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And then yeah, then they kick it up a notch, but then they kick it up again. Like I feel like that's kind of unexpected. And this song and the song before it, Love Scenario, are both, when you read the lyrics, sad songs.
Yeah.
But both these songs are fun and danceable.
Yeah.
And again, a gorgeous concept, a beautiful video. And one thing I haven't pointed out yet that you and I both love, there's really great line distribution in this band.
Hmm.
Everybody gets featured, everybody gets a close up.
Hmm.
You know, no one has to dance in the back.
Yeah. No one's hidden,
Yeah.
which is great.
So I really like that too.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. Okay. So we're going to move up 1 year. This is 2019. Guess what? They're not over it.
They're not okay. When they say, when there's a song that says fine or I'm okay, it means that you're not fine. It means you're not okay. So, and by the picture right here, there's a burning car. That's not telling me that you're okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like that meme where that poor little dog is in a room, like there's fire everywhere, and that dog is like, I'm fine. You know, I'm not fine.
Like, no, you are not. Yeah, so this song came out in 2019. And now I feel like they're back at like more of like their stable, when people sometimes have like a giant album and it really just takes over everything. I don't know, like this is a very old reference, but Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill.
Oh gosh,
There's
that
before
album was
that
so
album,
good.
and there's after that album, and then there's the 2 years of that album.
Hmm.
Um, so I feel like they kind of had that with the last one. So now we're down to 41.8 million views, but that's still like a huge amount of views. It's just the other ones are like ridiculous. Um,
This, sorry,
what?
I had a mathematical vision right now. Like it's like a bell curve.
What? I've never had one of those. You'll have to explain.
I'm like, is it like a bell curve? That's what you were describing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't know, you're in an ad or you get seen on the right thing and like your
Yeah.
song blows up.
Hmm.
But I actually really love all their songs. So
Hmm.
I'm just pointing out, like, that's probably why there's the disparity a little bit. But this song has a ton of views.
Yeah, 41 million views is still a lot
48.
of views.
Don't
40,
laugh about.
48. 48, sorry. I was
No,
7 million off.
41.8.
Oh, 41.8, sorry.
I love that
41.8.
we're still okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, am I still wrong? It's 41
No,
point.
you're right.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm like, we've gone down a rabbit hole somehow. Go ahead.
Because I messed you up with bell curve, so.
I was like, I'd picture it. And then I forgot what I was talking about.
But yeah, that is quite a lot of views, I feel like, still. So
they've still picked up people. They've kept people.
yeah.
So anyway, this is I'm okay. Maybe. Kind of. Here we go. 2019.
Or not.
Again, beautiful camera work. They have such a vision.
Oh my gosh, is he in a car accident? Oh jeez. Bro, you're not okay.
현실이 무거워들지 못해 잠을 채울 걸 찾다가 채워지는 장들매 마른 내 감정에 솔직해지지 가끔 무덤덤하지 어떤 상황이 와도 혼자인 게 편할 때도 외로움은 나를 잡고 하고픈 게 많아도 무기력에 무너져 잘 지내냐 물으면 내 답변은 밝은 미소 세상 속 모두가 내게 등을 돌린 듯해 초라한 내 모습 한없이 작아지네
Oh my gosh.
They're not okay.
No.
난 괜찮은데 왜 유난 떠는지 다들 이별이 날카로워 조금 긁혔을 뿐 금방 나아지겠지 하루에 틀 지나면 침묵의 의미는 꼭 행복하라고 눈물의 의미는 진실로 사랑했다고 그녀 떠나간다고 난 죽지 않은 인생이 끝난 사람처럼 날 보지 말아줘
So relatable.
Oh my gosh. He has such a great singing voice.
He needs to do something solo.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wait, what does it say for and from? Oh.
It's just like credits. So yeah, it's a executive producer is the first thing, and that kind of goes down from there. The artists, and I love that they give like full credits. Yeah, for, from. Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh, interesting.
Because these are mini movies. Like again, production value on these things is insane.
Mm-hmm. And come on, exploding car. And
it
and
ain't cheap.
I know. Oh,
No, I
jeez.
mean, I feel like you can tell they have the full support of their agency. They've, quote unquote, made it probably there,
Mm-hmm.
um, just based on the amount of money they brought in. Um, I just feel like, again, if you read just the words of this, just like with the last song, Killing Me, if you just read the words, you could take it at face value. But when you see the videos, it adds another layer. So you understand what they're talking. I mean, they're basically sarcastic singing, but you get it because of the visuals.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this song is pretty moody too. And oh my goodness. Yeah, uh, is it Bobby that I pointed out or was it June?
June with the raspy
Oh,
voice.
okay. So June has a really nice singing voice as well. That's really cool because there's a lot of rappers who could just rap. And then there are
Oh,
rappers.
I'm sorry. You are talking about Bobby. I got confused.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay,
Because
okay.
June doesn't rap. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So good.
yeah. So I'm like there's some rappers who, they specialize in rapping, and that's all that they do, which is fine. And then there's
Same with vocalists.
and yeah. And then there are rappers who could also sing, and which is amazing as well. So really talented, that Bobby dude. Like, oh my goodness, he has great
Mhm.
vocals.
And aren't they all great? Like, there's like so much acting in this.
Hmm.
I really love BI in the beginning. Like, they have a good way, they really know how to compose a song, like just structurally.
Hmm.
There's always like a good climax, and then they have this like really beautiful, almost like a like a chill down, like just a little like light thing on the end to like
Hmm.
wrap it up.
Hmm.
It's just like a really good song structure, and it's kind of unusual for like a hip hop based R&B K-pop group.
That
I
was a
mean, again, even
mouthful.
their strong structure, wow. It reminds me more of how rock and roll is typically, put together, but this is
Yeah.
a completely different genre and sound.
Yeah, are any of these guys actors too?
I think one of them has acted, but I think most of them have not.
Oh wow.
Not that I know of.
I mean, they should be.
I know, right?
They're very animated, you
Very
know?
expressive.
Yeah.
They also have a bunch of great dance videos, which we can't get into here, but I know you like them, so I'm just telling you about it. Okay, guys. So as most people know, in 2019, if you like iKON, the leader BI, he had to leave the group, for like a legal issue. And that has all been settled, and he's a soloist now, but it kind of sucks. As everyone knows, when someone leaves a group, it's
They
like
can't.
dramatic.
Yeah, I was wondering because I was like, wait, I've seen that name. I've seen that name a lot, BI. So, at first I got it confused with BB, one of your artists that you really love and you post on your
Yes,
Instagram all the
yes,
time.
because I
But
love
then,
her.
yeah, but I was like, wait, no, they're two separate people. So
Yeah.
then I kept seeing BI and I'm like, huh, oh, a soloist. And
Mhm.
so, yeah, I saw his name thrown around, but I had no idea that he's
So like
currently
this
gone.
is what he did before he was a soloist, which is crazy because they obviously were having like this amazing run.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And like whatever, like we don't have to get into it here, but if someone gets removed from the band, it always changes things. And he was the leader.
Yeah.
And there's really only two guys on the rap line, so that means now it's just Bobby.
Mm.
And I know a lot of people were like skeptical, how's it gonna work, yada yada, but I mean they all have great voices. You heard it.
Yeah.
It's fine,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, it's not great for, their dynamic. You have to kind of like relearn, reshape
Yeah.
yourselves, but
Yeah.
they're okay. It's still a really good group.
I'm okay.
Finally. All right. So this is
Yeah.
the first song after that happened. So this is 2021. Actually, this isn't the first song, sorry, but this is a song 2 years after it happened.
So I have to ask though, they did Kingdom Legendary War in
Hmm.
2020, right?
Yep.
And so the dynamic to that was probably like really interesting to watch.
Yes, because since they lost their leader, Jay became the leader. I don't
Ah.
know if that's an age thing, or just because, he did a lot of the duties already as well.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think it was extra complicated because of the position he held in the group. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I would imagine it was kind of complicated at first, the
Yeah, I bet.
dynamics.
It's always the case when you lose like a brother, you know?
Right?
So,
Exactly. It's not
oh,
like you're just you losing a coworker. This guy lives, breathes, eats, sleeps next to you.
yeah.
So very different.
Okay.
So they were putting out a few digital singles, and this is one I really liked called YYY.
Mm.
Um, and I don't know, they're just great. I love that they can do the upbeats, but they can also do the downbeats. And then they have this great like middle pocket that they found. And this is one of those songs for me. Okay, here's YYY. So pretty.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that cup.
Right?
Ooh, I like this
Right?
song.
지켜주지도 못했지 너란 것 빨갛게 불타오르던 우리 모든 게
Ugh.
하얗게 제만 남았죠 사랑했어 사랑으로 인연했어 연인으로 아름다운 사랑 꽃을 피웠는데 웃음 후에 울음이 돼 님에서
Oh
남이
wow.
버린 그때에 이별 없이 영원할 줄 알았는데 우리 왜내 꿈속에서도 멀어지는 너 아무것도 넌 할 수가 없죠 멈춰버려 소리쳐도 눈에 뜨면 사라지죠 yeah. 왜 네가 있을 때 자리가 했던 걸 그때 난 몰랐을까 왜 모든 것들을 잃고 난 후에 소중함을 알게 될까 결국 이 지경이 꼬리진 않은 놈 지켜주지도 못했지 너란 것 빨갛게 불타오르던
His voice sounds like honey.
Right? So gorgeous.
사랑했어 사랑으로 인연했어 연인으로 아름다운 사랑 꽃을 피웠는데 웃음은 왜 울음이 돼 님의 산담이 돼버린 그때
I love his voice too.
Right? So good. You can't have just one bias in this group.
No.
마지막인 줄 알았다면 조금 더 네 모습을 담아뒀을 텐데 단 한 번도 사랑하지 않은 적 없죠
Wow.
처음부터 지금까지도
Yeah.
What? Who broke their hearts?
Right?
Oh my
Why?
gosh.
Yeah.
What happened? Why?
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 This is hard.
Ah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So this is not a ballad, obviously, but this is not like your EDM high tempo song. It's like you're right. It's like in the middle. And I
Mhm.
kind of like that, you know? I feel like there's not a lot of songs like that, you know, where it's in that happy medium, you know?
Mm.
So,
I feel like the slow parts are really singable. Like
mhm,
for me, who loves to sing, especially like in the shower or like in my car,
mhm,
they're very singable moments. But then the dance part kicks in, and you're like, "Duh, duh, nah, nah." Now, you know what I
mhm,
mean? Like there's
mhm.
dancing parts, there's singing parts. It's poignant. I mean, I just really, really like it.
Yeah,
I really like it.
yeah. Yeah, definitely a memorable song. And my gosh, like, oof, uh, their hearts. Someone mend their hearts. Oh my gosh.
And when you're reading the lyrics of the song, I mean, even Protect You Like a Flower, I'm sure a lot of iconic would say that the song's probably something to do with Bi leaving. You
Yeah.
know, it's interestingly enough, it doesn't feel romantic the way they've staged it, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
does feel more like a personal loss. Could
Mm-hmm.
even be like you could interpret it as a death or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just love, not only do they have these great concepts, they look great, they sing great, all that kind of stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
when they put the songs together, the songs all have something to say.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
really write fluff. They don't write, filler.
Very impactful, I
Mm.
feel,
And
so
relatable. You said that about like the last four songs. You were like, oh,
yeah.
been there. Been
Wow.
there.
Wow. I
So they
was
managed to make it different, but it's still something you feel like
Yeah, yeah. I mean, all these songs are relatable,
Mm.
like they really are. I mean, if you ever been through a breakup, you just need to listen to some of these songs and just like
Right.
feel it out. But
Sometimes it's good to remember you're not the only one.
yeah, exactly. Like people have gone through exactly what you've been through. And that's the magic of music. Music brings us together and it brings us together and but also like when you find a song that really relates to you and connects with you, it's like it holds like a special place in your heart, whether it
Yeah.
be a love song or a breakup song. Like I
If it hits
can
you just at the right time too, oh, forget it.
yeah,
It's all you can think about anytime you hear it.
timing is everything. Like
Mm.
I can't tell you how many times like when I had my heart broken, I would sit in my car and scream really loudly to a really, really loud metal song. You know,
Right? That was your way.
that was my outlet to like let all my feelings go before I get out of the car and pretend that I'm okay. You
Right?
know?
Not okay.
But really I'm not okay, So, yeah, these songs are like I feel like slice of life, relatable. Like I feel like this is like one of the bands that like if I keep listening to them, like I would really feel like a strong connection to because yeah, every single song that we've listened to so far is like super relatable. I mean, there's
Hmm.
like a lot of songs that like I've listened to and they are relatable, but I feel like a certain connection with them. Like
Hmm.
their words seem to hit it right, or
Yeah.
maybe the translations are
I
like
mean, yeah,
on
maybe it's the
point.
translations, we
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they really they're they're elevated. It's not dumbed down. I mean, we've all heard a million breakup songs, but these hit different, like you said. You're like,
Yeah.
why are these so memorable?
Yeah.
I mean, every song pretty much, almost 98% of them are breakup songs, but these
Mm-hmm.
feel different and yet familiar, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like this song, the sonic sound is like nothing but the lyrics are like, oh my gosh, that's my diary. So
Yeah.
it's like a really fun combination. And I just think they're also talented. They all just have these great voices. And
Yeah,
I'm just
they
really excited. We're gonna have a lot of fun when we see them.
You're absolutely right. Like I'm really looking forward to seeing them now after listening to a few of their songs. And then I mean, I can't even imagine watching them live because like
They're crazy.
they're probably gonna sound like 10 times better than these songs. Like they already sound good, but
Right.
like live performances hits you differently too.
There's gonna be so much dancing and screaming. Oh my gosh.
And and I have to say, this song out of all of the other songs that we watched, this I felt like had like a lot of dancing in here
Hmm.
too, which
Yeah.
I really appreciate from them too because they put a lot of hard work in here and their movements are really really pretty. Like I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, they can like really do everything. They don't feature their dancing very much, but it's like, yeah, they have dances for everything. They tour.
Yeah. But
So
when
it's
they
really interesting, but they don't do them in their videos. Their videos are more conceptual. It's very
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and when they do show it, it's like a treat.
Yeah.
It's
And
like,
it's really
"Oh,
great. It's like, ooh, it's a
yeah."
little like fairy dust sprinkled in, and it's fun. Okay. Even though we sound like we're wrapping up, Tammy,
Hmm.
could I tempt you with a special bonus duet from June and Bobby for Iconics 2 years ago?
Yes,
All right, cool. I
please.
knew I could. So this is called Deep Night. It had 3.6 million views. And this is literally just a song. It's not even like, I don't think you can even get it on Spotify or whatever. This was
Oh,
just
wow.
like something they filmed that they wrote together for iKONIC's anniversary in 2020.
Oh, that's so nice.
And again, we're getting subs from someone else who I can't see their name right now. Hold on, guys. We got to give people credit where credit is due. All right, my ID is iconic. Because there aren't any official subs because this was like, you know, something they filmed in 5 minutes and posted on their channel. Um, so the song's called Deep Night, and I really, really like it, and you're gonna like it too. Here we
Okay.
go.
바로 갑니다.
네, 가보겠습니다.
Let's get it.
네.
깊은 밤 그리고 우리는 취해가네 점점 길어져 버린 너둘이 우린 치유받고 싶을 뿐
Yeah.
술 한 잔과 한 번의 한숨이 말 한마디와 불안한 눈동자 깊은 밤 그리고 사람들은 그 어떤 의미를 찾아가는 걸 깊은 밤 그리고 우리들은 사랑받고 싶은 되로 되는 낸할거 하면서만 신난다 우리는 녹여주는 깊은 밤 이 밤이 취할란다 따라 부딪히지 말아다 술 한잔 지난 술아 부딪히지 말아다 왔다리 갔다리 오가는 말들 주저리 주저리 떠들면 바보가 되네 깊은 밤 그리고 사람들은 그 어떤 의미를 찾아가는 걸 깊은 밤 그리고 우리들은 사랑받고 싶은
Wow. I
따라 부딪히지 말아다 술 한잔 지난 술아 부딪히지 말아다 왔다리 갔다리 오가는 말들 주저리 주저리 떠들면 바보가 되네
Let me go. 시간이 왜 이리 빠른지 벌써 어른이 됐어 나 원치 않지만 술자가 내 입술에 부딪혀 잠들지 못한 날에 또 눈을 치세우다가 시험보다 괴로운 잔들로 술을 더 따로 시기고 찾아온 외로운 누군가를 찾다가 몇백 개의 연락처 한국 찾을 것 없어 혼자가 된 느낌 창문 너머로 번가로든 꺼지면 태양이 오르고 난 자괴감에 빠져 좀더 바빠지고 소문가 빠지는 듯해 아무렇지 않은 척하기도 이제 버겁네 깊은 밤을 담행해 깊은 밤을 잠수해 나 모두가 잠든 밤에 나의 존재를 찾으려 해 어느 몇백 잔의 잔에게 문제를 결못시키고 습관이 돼불면 날도 무너뜨리는 거 시간이 왜 이리도 빠른지 벌써 아침이 됐어 원치는 않지만 술잔에 술에 부딪혀 Yeah, 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 let's go!
깊은 밤 그리고 사람들은 그 어떤 의미를 찾아가는 걸
Going, going, no!
깊은 밤 그리고 우리들은
Going, going, yo!
사랑받고 싶은
Break it down, boy!
Break it down, boy.
밤 그리고 사람들은 어떤 의미를 찾아가는가
Ah!
Wow. June has a crazy range. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize it until now. How stupid am
Right?
I?
And they wrote this, and he plays guitar, and it's beautiful.
That's
It's
amazing.
so good. What like just an amazing get. This is why I'm like, when does June get his solo mini? Please, guys,
Oh my
please.
gosh. Yeah, June has an incredible range, an incredible voice.
Mm.
Wow.
And
Whoo.
Bobby has the craziest flow. He
Okay.
can go back and forth. It's like at a 2, then a 5, then a 6. Like da, 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 da. It's so crazy.
Bobby didn't even breathe for
No,
like, he didn't breathe for like a minute, you
and
know?
and his lyrics again, something that you're just like, oh, I felt that. Ugh,
hmm
oh
hmm
gosh. Ugh.
Yeah.
This is right after you break up when you're like, friends are like, all we can do is get you drunk. So that's what we're doing. And you're like, oh, okay.
I know. Again, another relatable song.
Yeah. And you're like, I know it's not going to help, but I mean, what else am I going to do?
Yeah,
So again, all of that just like packed in there. Yeah.
it's
And I
crazy.
think they complement each other really well.
They really do.
They
Yeah.
both have a very unique style. So it's fun to see it mesh together, just the two of them.
Oh wow, what a fun bonus song. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you for going on this iconic journey with me. But I was like, girl, we're going to do it right. We're going to be excited to see them. And
Yeah,
now we
yeah.
are, right?
Yes, yes, I'm very excited. Oh my gosh. I mean, can we watch like 10 more songs?
Yes.
But we'll definitely have to save that for another day, you
Mhm.
know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this band a lot. Like you said, the vocals to every single person, very, very beautiful. I think probably in each video, like I probably pointed out different vocalists every single time, you know?
And that's
So,
crazy. You don't normally do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You're
hmm
usually like, that's the one.
yeah, yeah. I don't
But
know
they
who to,
do have beautiful voices in different ways. I agree with you.
yeah, because I don't know who to choose. They all sound amazing, you know.
Mhm, mhm.
And you're right. Bobby has like a really nice flow and he doesn't breathe.
He doesn't breathe. He has so much energy. And one of the things I really love about him is he just has this enormous smile. And even though sometimes in the lyrics he kind of says, he hides behind it, when he
Mhm.
walks into a room and smiles, everyone smiles back.
Yeah.
Like he's like a total mood setter, just walking in.
Oh, that's
It's
amazing.
so cute. I love it.
And I love in this song too. Break it down, boy.
Right? He's the ultimate hype man.
I
He
know,
loves it. He's
amazing.
like, yeah, do
Yeah,
it. Do
yeah.
it. Like it's so I again, they're like creative, supportive relationships. Super cute. Super
That
cute.
energy. Whew.
Hmm.
Oh man. Oh,
Yay.
so
Okay,
excited.
yay. So you're excited for camp?
Yes,
Done.
yes, yes.
Mission
Yeah, I
accomplished,
was gonna
guys.
say mission accomplished. So, and yeah, so I don't know if iKON, like they must be very known in South Korea, but not on the international scene, I
I
don't
don't
think.
think, yeah, because part of Kingdom Legendary War was, there are 3 sections to every ranking. And one of the sections was international voting. And that's really where Stray Kids, who I admit I was there to watch because that was the only band I knew on there originally.
Hmm
But I got at least 2 other good bands out of it, SF9 and iKON. They had international on lock. You
Oh,
couldn't like they were triple and quadruple times more than anyone else for that category.
oh, really?
So stays were very mobilized. They understood how it worked and they did it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I feel like iKON was like the favorite when the show started. They won 2 reality shows, two
Oh,
like competition shows already.
oh, wow. Amazing,
So I'm pretty sure
amazing.
everybody was just like, oh damn, they're gonna win. But then, it's
You know, yeah.
interesting. It's very interesting. So I'm excited because as and probably most of our subs do, LA has this amazing Koreatown. So like there it's going to be full of people who actually love these songs, who are going to be singing along. Like that's
Yeah.
going to be so much fun. I feel like one of the hardest things for us being international fans is like you don't just meet people on the street who can sing along with you. So going to a concert is like the only way to be like, my people.
It's where we all could congregate together and
Yes.
have yeah.
And you're not the weirdo talking about like that one B-side. I love that special performance too. It's so good. You
Yeah.
know, like it's
Mhm.
just, it's our Comic-Con.
Yeah. It truly is. It truly is. Oh man.
Yay! All
Yay.
right. This was an amazing rendezvous. I had such a good time.
Yeah, I had such a great time too. So, yeah, next week we are going to watch Omega X.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think I know that. Is that a girl group?
Nope.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Another
Omega 3 from Imitation. Sorry, K-drama. That's why I thought that. There's a girl band called Omega 3, which that's fatty fish oil, right? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's not Omega 3. It's something close to that. Somebody check me. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm
tangent.
pretty sure it's called Omega X, not
Okay.
Omega 10.
I
I
believe
mean,
you.
it's Omega X, but
Omega bye.
but we'll see next week. We'll
Woo!
figure it out next Saturday when we
Right.
rendezvous with Omega X. So
Yay!
that will be next week. So
Woohoo!
yeah. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La
La
chimolala.
and we will see you guys next Saturday for our next rendezvous.
Woohoo!
안녕.